Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to FPL, don't panic. Right, catch-up time. 2 Bishop Brennan Cups to do. Game week 10 and 11. I will keep it quick this morning. I am, as I think most of you know, back in New Zealand. Slowly recovering from the jet lag. Just trying to get my focus back on. Got a lot to do. Got 8 months of catching up to do. I have been pushing things back for the last 8 months in Ireland. I think a few of you kind of know why I was back there, and it wasn't. Although it was nice to be home in Ireland, it was a stressful time as well. So good to be back home, and I definitely need to get my brain back on FPL because I've really realised as clarity dawns on me. My God, I've made some bad decisions over the last few months, haven't I? Right, we'll talk about that more later on in a video later on today. Let's do our Bishop Brennan Cup. And Ben, first of all, I know you've been a subscriber for quite a long time. So sorry I didn't give you the big special mention last week with that absolutely magnificent 97, mate. But if it's any consolation, you are the first winner of the brand new Bishop Brennan Cup, and well deserved, mate. With that 97. Solid team. I think you got a few little challenges there going forward. The old red flags there on Burn, but that gave you a massive rank rise. You got your double Arsenal defence in there. You got your Palace in there. Haaland doing his Haaland thing. Some good differentials in there as well. I see as well. You know, some very good differentials. You got old Sessegnon. Sessegnon was a flavour of the month for a while last year, wasn't he? Defender playing midfield. Now I know he's a midfielder now. But if memory serves correct, he's starting to click in with a few points, and just because he plays in midfield, okay, hasn't got the path to the clean sheet points. Might be an interesting one to look at going forward. So absolutely fantastic score, buddy. Congratulations, well done. You are the game week 10 winner of the Bishop Brennan Cup. But your reign is short-lived. For now, we have the game week 11 winner of the Bishop Brennan Cup. Tough game week, guys. I'm not going to do my usual go through the league this week. As I say, I've got so much to do today. But let's have a look at this team, which is Lee. Lee is our game week 11 winner. Get this right, Des. Let's get that up there so we can all see it. Yeah, solid team. Little Mamadashvili, nice little differential in goal there, buddy, with coming in with the clean sheet. Liking that. So you got your Dubravka rotation as well. So yeah, well, everyone's got Dubravka, haven't we, on the bench there? So yeah, good score, mate. Good score, good differential. That would have helped you in what's been a low-scoring game week. Richards, is he the best bargain at the moment in terms of defenders? Richards, with his 8 points. Munoz, 6 points. Yeah, and I could see some big points coming from Munoz in the coming weeks. The Arsenal defence didn't do it for any of us this week, did it? But you're on the single Arsenal defence, whereas a lot of us are on the double up. So your 1 pointer there. Semenyo, does the Semenyo sell-off begin over the international break? His form's definitely dropped, hasn't it? Now, don't think the penalty miss will have affected rank too much because everyone's got him. So I think for me, and a few others I would imagine as well, with those fixtures coming, I'll certainly be hanging on to him for a few more game weeks. Saka, fantastic. Sarr, points dodging. He should have had double-digit hauls the last few game weeks, I think. And Bruno, double United. Love it as a United fan. I think you might be a United fan as well. I think you might be, Lee. I suspect you are. But it's a good pick. United for shite defence, absolutely shite defence. But we are scoring goals again, and Mbumo is at the pointy end of all of it, and Bruno just keeps finding a way to pick up unspectacular points at the moment on a week-by-week basis. And he does have hauls in his locker. There will be somewhere along the line the 12, 13, 14, 15 pointers. At the moment, he is just ticking along steadily. It's a lot for 9 million, but I think it's probably worth it where there is a lot of inconsistency amongst players at the moment. Up front, Haaland with his one blank in for a wee while, and keeping the faith with captain João Pedro. brave call. But that wasn't really, was it? Given the fixture. That's a great call. Well done. Well done. I sold the fecker for a hit a week ago. And I nearly bought him back, you know. I nearly bought him back. Pedro trolls me every fecking season. Anything on the bench? No, good bench calls. You had your bench right. Your points were on the pitch. 67 in this game week, where the average points 38 is an absolutely fantastic score. That really is. Your overall rank 510,000. Nice work, mate. That gives me hope as well, just seeing your overall points there at 670. Really is worth noting. Where am I? About 800,000, something like that. How tight it is. You know, that's just 10 points. You know, good game week. You could be, in the outside the top 1 million. One good game week can really, a couple in a row can really sort of squeeze you up there again. So yeah, listen. On that, let's leave it at that for now. Lee, you are game week 11 Bishop Brennan Cup winner. Congratulations. Now, unfortunately, Lee couldn't be in New Zealand to pick up his trophy. It's a shame, because I was in Ireland just a couple of days ago. You could have probably come and collected the trophy. Unfortunately, unless you can make it here, that makes me, once again, the winner. Sorry, I'm not going to say I've been doing that joke for over a year, for nearly a year now. Listen, congratulations, Lee. Absolutely superb score, buddy. Keep it going. Some good scores in the league. I'm not going to go through them this week. We'll have a proper look at it next week when I've got a little bit more time, got over this jet lag. But yeah, we've got even in that bad game week, there were a good scattering of 60s and plus 50s in there. That top 20, 30 is still looking very, very, very solid. And of course, it's still so early in the season. So listen, you lot should all be in bed. Take care, have fun, play your own game. Do not panic. I'm going to be back, not today, probably tomorrow, with my updated team. I have done transfers. I had to correct some of the stupid things I've done particularly in this last game week while I was in travelling, and shoot me, but I have fixed it. I'm back, I'm focused, I'm at home, I'm ready to roll and start looking towards that top 100k. Honest. See you soon. Bye bye.